Thank you, Sir Edward. I appreciate the Honourable Lady for Westminster North's continued advocacy. Homelessness is a plight that has no place in our society. In 2018, approximately 726 people died of homelessness in England and Wales. In Wakefield District, 216 individuals were being housed in short-term shelter in December 2019, after they had been asked for help. It is nigh on impossible to truly understand the ordeal of being homeless without the experience of being so. Attestations by the Community Action Programme in Wakefield note the poor levels of physical and mental health, which are worsened by a lack of access to support through the GP system. Throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, Her Majesty's Government has taken unprecedented steps to provide aid to those who are homeless. On the 26th of March, the Government asked local authorities in England to help make sure we get everyone in. Shelters and assessment centres have been set up and made COVID secure for rough sleepers. I know I speak on behalf of all members when I commend the Herculean efforts made, including block booking hotel rooms, securing alternative accommodations, such as bed and breakfast, student accommodation and so on, and working to supply food, medical care and other support when needed. Her Majesty's Government has provided £105 million for shorter-term accommodation and immediate support, £91.5 million of which was allocated to 274 local authorities. An additional £161 million will be provided to deliver 3,300 units of longer-term move-on accommodation and support. Currently, £150 million have been allocated to 276 schemes across England, which are expected to be delivered by March 2021. The statistics speak for themselves. By the end of June 2020, there were 98,300 households in temporary accommodation, a rise of 14% on June 2019. A study published by The Lancet outlined that 266 deaths were avoided during spring 2020 by the measures set out by the government. Over these winter months, a £10 million cold weather fund will enable local authorities to provide self-contained COVID-secure accommodation. The government's response has been exemplary, but these measures merely alleviate symptoms of homelessness rather than dealing with the root problem. If we wish to truly eradicate the plight of homelessness, we need to enable those suffering from this horrific ordeal to achieve and prosper, providing pathways to secure employment, such as paid training schemes, pathways to financial security, such as being provided support in setting up a bank account, and pathways to permanent shelter, such as being supported in finding somewhere to rent. All are vital in achieving this objective. I wish to end by paying tribute to Ernest Hibbert, co-founder of the aforementioned Community Action Programme. Ernest passed away peacefully on Sunday, the 8th of November. Ernest and his wife Elizabeth established the organisation in 1997, and it's thanks to their vision, compassion and energy that the service thrives as much as it does today, reaching out to help people in need in Wakefield. In honour of Ernest, I wish us to commit to seeing no rough sleepers in Wakefield by 2024.
Thank you.